Hello everyone, Monster Jam Madness here. And this is my first ever live stream.
Yep. And I, his co-host, D to the B, is also here. And we're going to be talking about the Monster Jam showtime or schedule for 2025, right?
Correct.
All right, just give me a second. All right, I'm back. I was just getting some things prepped up. One of the things, Monster Jam Madness wanted to show you guys is his monster truck collection. We got Mad Max, right? Monster Jam Madness?
No, it's Maximum Destruction.
Maximum Destruction. Then we got Batman here. Then we got Taz, which you said this one doesn't exist anymore, right?
Yeah, it's not a truck anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And then everyone will know this one, even me. Gravedigger.
Which is the world's
impressive.
famous monster truck.
Yep, that is correct.
And then D to the B, you have the schedules up, right?
Yes, I am going to be pulling them up and I'm going to read them off.
All right.
Just got to find the link. All right, so we got the Monster Jam 2025 lineup. Let me find the first one.
Do you want to take turns doing the lineups?
Yeah, that would be actually very much appreciated.
I got you. Do you want to do stadiums and then I'll do the arenas?
Yeah, I'll do the stadiums just a second. All right, so the first one is on January 4th/5th, 5th on, at San Diego, California, at the San Diego Stadium.
No, that is Snapdragon Stadium.
Snapdragon. Why? We also have another one at the same location, but it's on the 11th and 12th of January, and the Snapdragon Stadium once again. Then January 18th to 19th, we got Ahima
And Anaheim.
Anaheim. Sorry guys, I really suck with spelling things. And this is at Angel Stadium.
Correct.
Then we also have Antonio.
San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah. And this is on February 14th/16th. And
No,
it's at the.
no San Antonio. That's January 25th and 26th.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. And it's at Rocket Mortgage Field House.
No. Are you talking about the San Antonio one?
Um, oh, I'm looking at the. I'm looking at the wrong one. Do you want to actually continue with the rest?
Yeah, I got you. All right. Then February 14th and 16th, Cleveland, Ohio, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and then February 22nd and 23rd, Detroit, Michigan, Ford Field, March 1st, Orlando, Florida, Camping World Stadium, March 8th, Jacksonville, Florida, Everbank Stadium, March 15th and 16th, Indianapolis, Indiana, Lucas Oil Stadium, March 23rd, no, March 22nd and 23rd, Louisville, Kentucky, Freedom Hall, March 29th, Birmingham, Alabama, um, Protective Stadium, is I think how you say it? I don't know. Okay, April 5th, New Orleans, and that is at the Superdome. April 12th, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Gillette Stadium. April 26th, Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field. May 5th, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. June 7th and 8th, Austin, Texas, Moody Center. And then the final show of the year, July 4th and 5th, Monster Jam World Finals, Salt Lake City, Utah. And that was for Championship Series or Stadium Championship Series East. All right, now we got the lineup for Championship Series West. Oh, here I forgot the drivers for the East Tour. Tyler
All right, who are
Menninga,
they?
Cynthia Gautier, and Lucas Stabilizer. El Toro Loco, Armando Castro, Bari and Zombie, Colt Stevens and Thunder Royce, Candom Murphy in to be announced truck, Kevin Crockner in Megalodon, Jim Kohler in Avenger, Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt, Joe Foley in Axe, which is a fire truck monster truck, Mike Christensen in Vendetta, and Jurassic Attack, Dalton Widener. All right, now on to Championship Series West. All right, Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, Caleb Blood in Sparkle Smash. That is a truck I do not like. Tristan England in Digatron, Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger, Todd LeDuc, Megalodon, Jamie Gardner, El Toro Loco, Bryce Kenny in To Be Announced Truck, Zach Gardner in Wildside, Cole Venard in The Black Pearl. If I can say this right, Matt Pagririllo in Jester, Nick Pagririllo in Kraken, and Michael Pagririllo in Excalibur. Boy, are those names hard to pronounce.
Welcome to the club.
All right. Locations and dates for this tour. January 4th and 5th, Anaheim, California, Angel Stadium. January 11th and 12th, Kansas City, Missouri, T-Mobile Arena or Center. January 18th and 19th, St. Louis, Missouri, the Dome at America's Center. January 25th and 26th, Miami, Florida, Lone Depot Park. February 1st and 2nd, Tampa Bay, Florida, Raymond James Stadium. February 15th and 16th, Anaheim, California, Angel Stadium again. February 22nd and 23rd, Minneapolis, Minnesota, US Bank Stadium. March 1st and 2nd, El Paso, Texas. Sun Bowl Arena, March 15th and 16th. Oakland, California, Oakland Arena. April 5th, Seattle, Washington. Lumen Field. I hope I said that right. If not, oh well.
That's just life.
April 12th and 13th, Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta Motor Speedway. May 17th, Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium. And July 4th and 5th, Monster Jam World Finals, Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, and that is for West. Okay, I did that. All right. Okay, that's the last cities to name. All right, Monster Jam Arena Championship Series Central. All right. Gravedigger, Matt Cody. El Toro Loco, Fernando Martinez. Sparkle Smash, Jamie Sullivan. Angelina Knock, Megalodon. John Zimmer Sr., Zombie. John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity. That sounds cool. And then we got Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. All aboard. And then
we
got
all
his...
be getting on that train.
I'm already on the train.
I swear sometimes I am too.
And then we got his brother, Montana Robbins, in Playing Crazy. All right, and they're coming. Let's see. Oh, here. All right. The dates and locations for this tour: January 4th and 5th, Nashville, Tennessee, at the Bridgestone Arena. January 10th and 11th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pfizer. Oh, bro, I can never say this right. Pfizer Forum. Okay, what the heck? Bucks Arena. Milwaukee Bucks Arena is the January 10th and 11th. January 24th and 26th, New Work or New New Jersey. Um okay, I cannot say the first part, but at the end it says center. All right. January 31st and February 2nd, Brooklyn, New York. Oh, Barclays Center. February 7th and 9th, Belmont Park, New York, UBS Arena. I don't know what that stands for, but okay. February 14th and 16th, Worcester, Massachusetts, DCU Center. February 23rd and 24th, Little Rock, Arkansas, Simmons Bank Arena. February 28th and March 2nd, Rosemount, Rosemont, Illinois, Allstate Arena. March 7th and 9th, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Van Endel Arena. Okay, I cannot say that all either. Okay. March 14th and 16th, Toledo, Ohio, the Hunt, Huntington Huntington Center. March 21st and 23rd, Green Bay, Wisconsin, the Rush Center. Hey, we were there just last year. Or no, this year.
Were we at like Green Bay or something like that?
Yeah, we were in Green Bay this year.
And then also Hi, who just commented in the chat.
Oh, all right. We were in Milwaukee in 2023. I got those mixed up.
Yeah, I think we went to like the Milwaukee ones, and then last year we did the Green Bay one.
No, Green Bay we did this year,
Oh,
but
was it this
Milwaukee,
year?
yeah, Milwaukee was last year.
I keep forgetting. I part of me is just like we went like back in 2023. I forgot that we went to one this year. So much has been going on. This year has been moving fast.
All right, March 29th and 30th, Hartford, Connecticut, XL Center, whatever that means, but okay. Some of these arenas I cannot pronounce.
Well, that's the English. Well, that's the problem with the English words. Some of them are spelt like nothing like how they sound at all.
Yeah. All right, April 5th and 6th, Al Albania, New York, MVP Arena. April 11th and 13th, Hampton, West Virginia. No, not West Virginia. Wait. Okay, I don't know where this place is, but it's Hampton, VA, at the Hampton. Oh boy, Hampton Coliseum, April 26th and 27th, Evansville, Indiana, Ford Center. Okay, that one came out. That came out better than the last one I was trying to say. May 2nd and 4th, South Haven, MS. I don't know. And I cannot pronounce. Oh, here. Land. Oh, Landers Center, May 10th and 11th, Moline, Illinois, Vibrant. Yeah, Vibrant Arena, May 17th, Lexington, Kentucky, Rupp Center, RUPP Arena. I don't know. Okay, whatever. And July 4th and July 5th is Monster Jam World Finals at Salt Lake City, Utah. Now it's for Arena Championship Series Central. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The lap for Championship Series East for the arena. All right. Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, Tony Oaks in Thunderoris, MJ Solorio in Ultra Loco, Michaela Tolochka in Megalodon, to be determined Monster Mutt Dalmatian Driver, Brandon Tolochka in Just Get Her Done, and then Mark Hall in Raminator,
Hmm.
and Kurt Kramer in Ramunition. All right. And they're going to be at Greensville, South Carolina, January 4th and 5th. But that's Greensville, South Carolina. Okay, Greensboro, North Carolina, January 11th and 12th. Greensboro Coliseum, January 17th and 18th. Washington, D.C., Capital One Arena, January 31st and February 2nd. Yeah, February 2nd. Providence, Rhode Island, and I cannot say this arena. So if you guys want to know where like the locations, you gotta go onto monstergm.com for the locations,
Yeah.
because some of these I cannot pronounce at all.
Yeah, no, I can't pronounce them either.
All right, February 14th and 16th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. PP no boy PPG Paints Arena. Okay, some of these names are just weird.
Yeah, they are. This would be easier if I could present the screen, but I'm using my iPad right now, and I don't know how to do it with that.
Yeah, so I'm reading them off my phone.
Yep.
All right, February 21st and 23rd, Allentown, Pennsylvania. PPL Center. Okay. March. Oh boy, I'm gonna have trouble with doing this one too. March 15th and 16th. Okay, I cannot pronounce the location or the arena. Wait, is it Candace Bank Arena? Yeah, I think it's Candace Bank Arena. All right, then March 22nd and 23rd. Biloxi, Massachusetts. No, Oh boy, Biloxi, Mississippi, and it's the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. And that is March 23rd, no, 22nd, 23rd. Oh boy, okay. March 28th and 30th, Wilkes, Barry, Pennsylvania. I don't think I said that right. At the Okay, I cannot pronounce the arena either. So, like I said, if you guys want to know what some locations are, please go to monstergm.com. And then April 12th and 13th, Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't think I said that right either. If I did, good. If I didn't, oh boy. All right, April 18th and 19th, Lincoln, Nebraska. Um, Pinnacle Bank Arena. Don't think I said that right. Then May 2nd and 4th is Colorado Springs, Colorado. And it's Pensacola Bay Center. And July 4th and 5th is Monster Jam World Finals at Salt Lake City, Utah. Whew. All right. The last last tour of the lineups. Whew. Which I think this is probably the best tour out of the best lineups, the best lineup for out of the tours that I've read. Okay.
Yeah.
Arena Championship Series West. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Cody Saucier and Dragon. Brianna Mahan and Scooby Doo. Monster Mutt, Rottweiler, Berto Trevino. Yeah, Trevino. Joe Uri and Earthshaker. Devin Winfield, Velociraptor.
Oh
And
yeah, didn't we meet him?
yeah, we met most of these drivers already. There's some I have not met yet, but and the last one is Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack. And the locations that they're going to in 2025 is Salt Lake City, Utah, and that's the Delta Center. January 19th, or no, yeah, boy, January 10th and 12th, Reno, Nevada. And that's the Reno Sparks Livestock Events Center. January 17th and 19th, Tacoma, Washington, the Tacoma Dome. January 24th and 26th, Sacramento, California, Golden One Center. February 1st and 2nd, Fargo, North Dakota, and that is the Fargo Dome. February 7th and 9th, Denver, Colorado, Ball Arena, which that used to be the Pepsi Arena. All right, February 15th and 16th, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Paycom Center. February 23rd, no, oh boy, February 22nd and 23rd, Wichita, Kansas City, and that is the Intrust Bank Arena. February 28th and March 2nd is Portland, Oregon. That is the Mata Center. Okay, I don't think I said that right either. March 7th and 9th, Fresno, California, Save Mart Center. March 14th and 16th, New Hampshire, Tingley Coliseum. March 21st and March 23rd, Tucson, Arizona. I don't know how it's in Arizona, and it's an arena. Like I said, some of these I cannot pronounce. All right. Then March 29th and 30th, Florence, South Carolina. At the Florence Center, April 4th and 6th, Columbus, Ohio. At the it's in Columbus, Ohio. That's all I'm gonna say because I cannot pronounce the arena. April 11th and 13th, North Charleston, South Carolina, North Charleston Coliseum. April 18th and 20th, Macon, Georgia, at the Macon Coliseum. I hope I said that right. April 25th and 27th, Huntsville, Alabama. I'm not going to say the arena's name because I cannot pronounce the arena. May 10th and 11th, Manchester, New Hampshire, at the NSHU Arena. May 17th and 18th, Cincinnati, Ohio. And that's the Heritage Bank Center. And then July 4th and 5th, Monster Jam World Finals, Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so that's a lot to read.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. So what are your thoughts on the lineups and the locations to the B?
I like them so far. I'm also hoping that the show themselves is good because I remember I think it was 2022 where the show felt a little disappointing. I,
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
yeah, and then 2023 was way better, and then 2024 was also pretty good.
I think honestly, I think in my opinion, I think 2024 was better than 2023.
Yeah, I could see that.
So yeah, like I said, guys, some locations I couldn't say because a lot of them were hard to say. So if you want to know where the locations are, please go to monsterjam.com. And I mean, I cannot wait to have Monster Jam perform again. I mean, they're still performing now, but let's actually talk about the tours a little bit. So the championship series central for the arenas, I like all the trucks except for Sparkle Smash.
Yeah, that's fair. Sparkle Smash isn't really our demographic, and that's fine.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Monster Jam fans that like that truck. That's just not our truck.
Right, right.
For me, if someone put Sparkle Smash and the Monster Trucks next to Scooby Doo, oh, Scooby Doo all the way.
Yeah, Scooby Doo any day.
And then we got Zombie, which I mean, I like Zombie, but I'm starting to get really old of that truck.
I mean, it's been around for a while. How long has it been around?
Zombie,
Yeah.
I think it's 2012 or 2013. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember when it came out. I don't remember when it came out though.
I'll look it up real quick.
Because I know the fans voted for that truck.
It came out in 2013.
Okay, so I was off a bit then.
It says Zombie debuted in 2013 with um, experienced driver Sean. I can't pronounce his last name.
That's fine. No, but that it debuted that year then. Okay, so it did debut that year then. I mean, I like Zombie, but I want different trucks. Like bring Dragon out to Milwaukee, or other trucks that we haven't seen before.
Right, right. Because they have a lot of monster trucks in their arsenal, right?
Yes, yeah, they do. I mean, you only see 8 or 9. 8 is the most you'll probably see for an arena, but there's a good chance that you could see 9. It depends how big the arena is. And then terminal velocity, I've seen that truck on YouTube videos, and that is one I definitely like. That one is just so cool. It just sounds awesome. And then Megalodon. I I really like Megalodon a lot, and it's cool that we're seeing a different driver this year for Megalodon. I know we met Ashley Sanford this year in Green Bay. And then the last two, Crazy Train, I really am glad to see back in Monster Jam because I remember seeing that truck one time um in Milwaukee, and that was when the Bradley Center was still around.
Wow.
That's how long it's been. I've seen that truck. And that was I think on that tour too. I think that was I think Raminator was on that tour and Ramunition, and those were my other favorites too. But to see Playing Crazy, that one is really cool because it's like an old muscle truck, like the old cars, like an old truck, and that's really cool. It's really cool that Monster Jam is having Playing Crazy come and compete um, with them for the first season. Um, Let me get to the other tours. Hang on, I gotta look at my go. I gotta look on my phone again. All right, that was Championship Series Central we just did. Championship Series East. I have not met Kristen Anderson yet. I really do want to meet her. Tony Oaks. My phone, don't do that. Tony Oaks, I've met twice. One time I met him when he was driving Soldier of Fortune Black Ops, and then I met him again this year in Green Bay. Um, then MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. I've not met him yet. Michaela Tolochka and Megalodon. I've not met her yet. Um, the to be denounced or to be determined driver for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. I don't know who it is yet, so I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't know.
Right.
Brandon Chaleshka and Just Get Her Done. I've not met him yet. And then Mark Hall Raminator. I don't know if I met him. I might have. I just don't know. And then Kurt Kramer in Ramunition. I don't think I've met him yet either. And that was for Arena Championship Series East. Okay. And then for Championship Series Arena West, I've met Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. I've met Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. I met Cody Saucier before, but he wasn't driving Dragon at the time. He was driving Monster Mutt, or not Monster Mutt, Monster Energy. Random Hunt and Scooby Doo, which is Scooby Doo is one of my all time favorite monster trucks, next to Gravedigger. I've not met her yet. Monster Mutt, Rottweiler, Berto Trevino. Wait, I did meet him in Green Bay. Earthshaker, Joe Uri. No, I've not met him yet. Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. Him I remember meeting. And then I met Devin Winfield in Green Bay. And then Jurassic Attack, Tim Hall Jr. I have not met him yet either. There's some drivers that I've met, and there's some drivers that I have not met yet. I don't know what show we're going to D to the B, so I don't know yet.
That's fair.
but I really would like to go to the Monster Jam World Finals this July or next July.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because that's when you see all the monster trucks. You know, honestly, like, okay, Sparkle Smash, I don't like. I'd rather have them bring like make some more Marvel trucks, like bring the Marvel trucks into like some of the arena tours.
Right.
um, I mean, I just cannot wait for next year. Like, I really cannot wait for next year. Can Monster Jam start now?
I mean, there's a lot of things. I'm like, can this come out like right now?
And like, I mean, we collect the toys. We go to the shows, and going to the show. I mean, when you see it on TV, I mean, it's cool, but to get tickets and to see it in person is way cooler than watching it on TV. I mean, there's times where I'm so excited. It's like okay, let's go. And I mean, it's always um, fun to have my buddy D to the B with me on the going to the events too. I mean, we have a blast.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was I had really a lot of fun this year, but it was kind of rough after we lost our friend last year. So
Yeah, Full Metal Dipper, aka Alex. Yeah, that was a hard time.
yeah, I mean, like it's like now, like when I first started doing YouTube, like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the shows, and it's not gonna be much of a tradition, but it's really turned out to be a tradition.
Yeah.
And I mean, I cannot believe how far I've gotten with this channel. I mean, I am like really blessed to have really great um fans. And
You aren't kidding, especially how you're almost close to 300. I'm watching the live chat while we're talking, and you gained a sub while we were streaming, so you're at 299. You have one more sub until 300.
holy cow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if YouTube decides not to take away the subscriber later, but who knows about that? YouTube's YouTube.
Exactly. But I am very grateful for the fan base I have, because if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think these videos wouldn't be happening. These events that I record wouldn't be happening. All the things that we enjoy. I mean, when I have my friend D to the B on my channel, I mean, we just have a blast talking about monster trucks, and I'll tell them some monster truck facts. And like when we go to the shows, I mean, it's a really great time because we do the pit party, which is the meet and greet, and then after
Right.
that we do we go to our seats and we just watch some Monster Jam Madness Mayhem.
Mhm.
Not really mayhem, but and I mean, like we have a blast. I mean, I love how the drivers interact with the fans,
Right, right.
and to when you see the trucks in person, you're like, oh, it's not that big. But when you go up close, it's like, oh man, that is big. I mean, that's right there. You guys are looking at 12,000 pounds and 1,500 horsepower behind those trucks. And I really do hope that they do change a little bit of the arena track. But I don't think they're going to do that. But who knows?
Probably not. No.
They changed more of the stadium because they got more room for the stadium than what they do for the arena.
Yeah, and I guess having both would be very expensive. Like having more room for the customers to sit at and the arena itself, that would probably get way too expensive.
Yeah. I mean, when I was growing up, I watched monster trucks all the time. And I think Monster Jam has gotten a lot bigger since then. I mean, like,
Right.
yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's really cool to also see how the employees, um, you know, they, when they paint the trucks and like to bring these trucks, in person, and like the art and detail to these trucks are just outstanding. And
I
I
will
mean,
admit there are a lot of good designs in Monster Jam that I actually personally like. Now, personally for me, I'm still new to Monster Jam, so I'm not going to know everything like Monster Jam Madness right here.
yeah, but Monster Jam Madness is showing you the ropes.
Yep.
And going to these shows, it is something that you will never forget.
No, it is not. You can never forget what you saw.
No. And I mean, to spend time with your families, your friends, even with other YouTubers, it's it's like a big family with Monster Jam, and that's what I really enjoy. Um, I mean, when I go to the pit parties, um, I try to get like some autographs and talk to drivers as much as I can. And I mean, it's so great that you don't have to pay for an autograph for Monster Jam. Because it's like if you go like for like I think like NASCAR, you have to pay for the autograph for NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing with a lot of places. You have to pay for the autographs, but funny enough, I don't think we had to pay for the autographs for like signing the trucks. Like both me and Monster Jam Madness had some trucks that we signed there, and I don't think it cost a penny. Well, except for getting the trucks before that, right?
Yeah, because like you're talking about the toys, right? Yeah,
Yeah, the toys. Well, the signing of things because
yeah. The signing we didn't the to get the truck signed we didn't have to pay for anything, which is awesome.
it is cool because other places with um celebrities of different kinds you have to pay for it.
And some of the presses I wouldn't even pay for an autograph.
Yeah, like Mark Hamill, $400 for an autograph.
Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, I've, I love cars. I love, looking at like drag cars, and yeah, I love cars. So I go to car shows. I go to Monster Jam events. Anything with an engine, I'm happy to hear it.
Right. That engine noise is pretty nice.
Oh, that never gets old for me.
Mm-mm.
And I know, also when you guys go to the shows, please bring earplugs.
Yeah, especially for your kids because you'll never hear the end of it if you don't. Like, I remember, I think it was 2023, you can correct me, but some family didn't bring earplugs for their kids and they ended up leaving the show, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah, that was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was, I think, 2023, actually.
Yeah, that was. And I think in Green Bay too, there were some people that didn't wear earplugs.
Yeah, again, if you're going to bring your kids with you, don't be stupid. Get them some earplugs. Even if it's like the Monster Jam headphones or something like that, where it's like the tire wheels or something like that.
Yeah, those were really popular when I was growing up, because that's what I had for a while, and then I just decided to go to like the little earplugs you squeeze and twist and put them in your ear.
Yeah, like twist them and then put them in your ear.
Yeah, and surprisingly, those things come in handy.
They do very much come in handy. I used those a lot as a kid.
I mean, yeah, these trucks are very, very loud.
Hmm.
I mean, especially in the arenas.
Yeah. Unless if you have like super hearing, like Superman, you're gonna lose your hearing. Be like, hey Todd, how'd you enjoy the show? What? How'd you enjoy the what? Like that's how it's gonna go. Again, unless you're Superman, which I'm pretty sure one of his abilities is like super hearing.
He, yeah, one of his powers is super hearing. There's some trucks I really do miss that I haven't seen since I was growing up. Like I miss Taz, I miss U.S. Air Force Afterburner. Um, there was another truck too. Oh, Suzuki, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles monster truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. The I'm guessing the DC crossover as well with Monster Jam.
Yeah, they had DC and Marvel both at once for a while.
Yeah.
I really miss the Pastrana 199 monster truck. I miss the Superman monster truck. I mean, a lot of these trucks really mean something to me. And I mean, yeah, they need to bring some of the like DC trucks back.
Yeah, and it would make sense too because um their competitor Marvel rejoined with them. Now I could see somebody going like, but DC's been sucking lately. All their movies have been doing terrible. So is Marvel. Like Marvel's movies have been sucking for like a while, except for like a small few, and they're back with Monster Jam. DC will be fine.
I mean, like if they're gonna bring, I mean, this is a big if. If Monster Jam decides to renew their contract with DC, I really want them to bring back Superman and Batman.
Yeah. Same with Wonder Woman, but change the truck. I
Yeah,
personally like the design of the Wonder Woman truck.
Another one I would like them to actually bring to real life if they did sign their contract with DC is Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, Green Lantern would be cool.
What about Aquaman?
Aquaman would be cool. Maybe Zod as well, just like as a
Yeah,
rival for a DC character.
I mean, Monster Jam has so many monster trucks. I mean, I think that would be kind of cool. Have like Marvel on some tours and then DC on like some tours too. So
Right.
I mean, it's always cool to see, when the new season starts for Monster Jam, you see all the drivers, like the rookies that are coming in. And I mean, I've seen some rookie Monster Jam drivers that really um give the veteran drivers a challenge.
Right. Right.
And I mean, they're so talented. I mean, to drive one of those trucks. Whew. I mean, if I could, I don't know if we're gonna go to the Monster Jam World Finals or not. In 2025, I don't know what we're gonna do for shows,
Right.
but I mean, it just amazes me how talented these drivers are. I mean, like when you watch them during the two wheel skills, I mean, they're doing like a balancing act with the monster truck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, you're gonna have some trucks that are gonna do good, and there's gonna be times it's like you're doing good, all of a sudden the trucks can go down and roll over, which I have seen multiple times.
Yeah, I have too. Probably not as much as you, but I've definitely seen it.
Because I remember Scooby Doo rolled over um, in 2023 when we went to Milwaukee for that show.
I mean, it's better to roll over than smoke. I've seen trucks smoke before. I think last year there was a truck that was smoking.
That was, I mean, Earthshaker was smoking last year a little bit, but I really got on camera El Toro Loco. He really blew his engine this year
Oh
in
yeah, it was
Boxing
El
Day.
Toro Loco. That's right.
And I'm excited who's gonna join Monster Jam for this year, or not this year, for next year for drivers. Um, let's see what else. I mean, Tom Mentz is retired. He he drove Maximum Destruction. Another truck um I really miss as well is Medusa. Um, there is too much knowledge in my head for monster trucks.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing that you made a channel. Who knows? Maybe you can start your own mini series of called like facts about Monster Jam trucks or something like that.
I actually might do that.
Yeah, boost your content a little bit more.
Okay, I made a decision. I'm doing it. So D2B, do you want to talk a little bit?
About what?
You like, talk about monster trucks and stuff like that. Like talk about like the shows you've been to.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. So I started going to shows with Monster Jam Madness back in 2019, if I
Yes.
remember right.
Yeah.
Way before he had a channel himself. And we also went with our friend Alex at the time, aka Full Metal Dipper. I remember I had a blast with it. It was like my first show. And I remember Gravedigger winning the first one that I went to.
Yes.
And then of course we didn't go in 2020 because of certain things that happened, which YouTube won't technically allow us to talk about. Same thing with 2021.
And plus, I think it was over. It was too expensive to go anyway.
Oh yeah. That was another reason, especially for 2021. Then 2022 we went to Monster Jam, right? 2022.
I think so.
Let me go to my channel real quick and look it up.
Because I think we did go to Monster Jam in 2022.
I think we did too, but let me check. Gotta do a lot of scrolling.
Yeah, if you can't find it, buddy, then
Yeah, if anything, I'll just move on to 2023 because I know I did go that year.
I really thought we went in 2022.
Yeah, I'm checking it out right now. Um, I
Yeah, I cannot believe I joined. When I did Monster Jam Madness, that was
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we went
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
2022, but we definitely did go in 2023.
So why don't you talk about that, my friend?
So I remember, um, we started driving like pretty early in the morning. I think, like
Yeah,
we all
we wanted to beat
woke up.
traffic.
Yeah, we wanted to be traffic. Same with last year. I mean, this year. Um, all three of us were there. Um, me, Full Metal Dipper, and Monster Jam Madness. We got in. We met a couple of people. Then we got some food, and then the show started. I remember specifically we got food there because like one piece of pizza at Monster Jam was like $10 and $11. And
So that was like,
how do I know that? Because um me and Full Metal Dipper um kind of split it in a way, and it was like 20 something dollars in all. Like, for a small piece of pizza, what a scam.
I gotta say one thing. Like, even though I do like, eating food at like arenas and stadiums for like events,
Yeah,
the prices are really outrageous.
they are. Isn't there like waters and sodas like $3?
Yeah,
Like just the regular bottles themselves, not including the exclusive cups that you can
yeah.
get for your drinks. Because I
Yeah,
remember, I think it was my first year, I got one of those exclusive cups, and it's
yeah.
still,
It was the souvenir cup.
yeah, and it's still in my house to this day, in
Oh,
the cup rack.
I still have mine yet.
Yeah, I would have probably gotten one last year and this year if things weren't crazy expensive.
But I don't think they had the cups this year for the.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking of last year when they had the cups. Because I remember there being a cup just standing in the middle of the register or the counter of the restaurant. It was just
Oh, for the
standing there
for the
presenting.
Monster Jam merchandise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And basically, we watched the show. We left there. We went our own separate ways. And then we get to the last Monster Jam show that I went to, which was funny enough this year, where it was just me and Monster Jam Madness. And I remember we had to do it early in the morning. You also gave me that Monster Jam Madness hat that you made for us
Yep.
to wear. I also remember doing the recording for the opening of the video. I still like the deleted scene from that video where it's like, here's a Monster Jam Madness hat, even though D the B is cooler.
It happened.
And you were like, cut that out of the video. Part of me wishes I kept it in, but oh well. Yeah, and that was like back when I used to have my old profile picture. I've updated it since then, and I actually kind of like this one better. It's more detailed.
And then like we met the first truck we went to was Ashley Sanford and Megalodon.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. We went to her first, and I think you had yours signed first while I was filming us or
Yeah,
filming
yeah.
you, and then she signed mine as I was filming her sign mine, and I still have that truck, by the way. It's somewhere in my closet.
Yeah, because
Just
that right there, that the trucks that she signed for us, that's a souvenir now.
yeah, I know some people like to sign them to get big cash, and like I understand, but at the same time, like you have something valuable that got signed specifically to you. That thing stays right where it belongs with you.
Well, it's like after that we went to um was it Velociraptor? No wait. Oh boy. I don't know how we did our little walkabout during the event, but Gravedigger we made it just in time for Gravedigger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot with 2023. I gotta tell this story. I might have told it before, but in 2023 when we did the uh, the show, we went to Gravedigger first,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't have the autograph book at the time, so we were planning to go back to get it signed, but there was a whole line of people, and also it was closing, so there was a whole kerfluffle with that, and all three of us like, okay, never mind, let's go. Like that was such an awkward moment. We don't know how the rest of that event happened because we pretty much left for the stage to grab some food.
Well, I think after we found out Gravedigger was closing, we went right to Scooby.
Oh yeah, 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 you're right. We went to a complete different monster truck because it was getting close to wrapping up, so we had like one monster truck left that we could meet and then have it signed. So yeah, we did that, and then watched the show after that.
Yeah, I remember, and actually this year when we went to the Green Bay show, I remember we made a beeline to Gravedigger because that was about to close too, and we made it just in time to get our stuff signed.
Yeah,
And now I have one of my Gravediggers as a valuable collection or a valuable
collect.
merchandise collectible. Thank you.
Yeah, I get that.
And no, I am not selling any. Like, I don't know why, but this irritates me. I don't know why, but when people get something signed, why why put it online and sell it?
Well, there's a simple, easy answer to that that you don't take in consideration for. It's called money.
I mean, I'm the trucks that I got signed; those are staying with me.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. They're gonna the mine that I had signed as well, and same with the books that we collected throughout the years of our monster truck shows. Those are also gonna stay with me.
Mm-hmm. And because those I those are just like very they're what's what I'm looking for here? They're valuable now.
Yes, they're very much valuable. Like you could probably, if you wanted to, sell those for like hundreds or maybe even millions of dollars if
Nope.
someone would try buying it. But
Nope.
no, we're not going to do that.
Uh-uh. I mean, I also like drag racing too. Like I like a lot of drag racer drivers as well. And it's like when you get something signed, I mean, to you, for
Yeah.
me, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I can't blame you there. Monster Jam was actually the first stuff that I had signed ever. Like, unfortunately, I missed out with like other stuff like TF Con, where I could have had something signed. But hey, I got something with Monster Jam.
Yeah. I mean, at least with Monster Jam, at least you don't have to pay for an autograph.
True, true.
I mean, if any of you guys want to go to Monster Jam, for like, for like to have fun, I mean, I would definitely do the pit party.
Yeah, the pit party is pretty fun, but doesn't it come with like a specific pass?
Ye- yes, you have to get the if it's a pass or it's a ticket because after the pit party is done, you gotta go to the stands to go sit down for the
Yeah, I
show.
think it's some sort of pass because it's like one of those exclusive passes. It's kind of like those passes where you get to meet your favorite singer at the back of the stage before or after the show.
Well, it's similar to that, but instead of just going back, backstage, you're going onto the floor
Right, right.
where all the drivers are and the trucks are. I mean, I would like to go to the Monster Jam World Finals in July of next year because that's when you have all the trucks from all the tours and you get to see as many drivers as you can.
Right.
And that is the that is actually the largest pit party out of the whole season is the Monster Jam World Finals pit party. Not only can you see the trucks and drivers, you can actually go inside a monster truck that you can ride in.
Oh yeah, you have mentioned that before.
Yeah, there's one of Gravedigger, one of Megalodon, and I think there's someone else that's riding the truck too now. I don't know. Well, Gravedigger I know because I've seen the clips off of YouTube videos and stuff like that. I mean, there's so many fun things to do at the pit parties. I think there's also the dirt bikes as well during the halftime shows at the Monster Jam events. Because I think we saw dirt bikes too when we went to Monster Jam this year.
Right.
I mean, there's tons of things. There's tons of things to do at Monster Jam. I mean, even for me, I really enjoy going up close to the trucks and just looking at the bodies of the trucks, like the detail and stuff like that. And I mean, there's so many great drivers, and all of them are super nice.
Yeah, they are very nice people from what I've met. I don't think there was a single one that was rude.
And I mean, um, to also go through the amount of training to become a monster truck driver. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
And the driver of Maximum Destruction, Tom Mentz, he trained every single driver that you guys see on the tracks. Like, from stadiums and arenas, he's trained every single one of them.
Right.
Because there's a school that's called Monster Jam University, and that's how you become a Monster Jam driver. You learn how to drive the truck. They do like the press interviews, like the interviews with the announcers.
Right.
And for me, like, not only do I enjoy going to the shows and stuff like that, I really enjoy collecting toys and
Yeah.
whatever I can buy.
Yep. That's part of being a collector.
I actually have quite a few monster trucks for toys anyway, so
I only have like a small few, but that's because I'm still new. And also, there's other stuff I like collecting a bit more. No offense to the monster trucks, but there's other things.
I mean, there's a lot of things I collect too. I mean, I collect Transformers action figures. I collect
Yeah,
quite a few
same
things.
here. Like that, Transformers and Legos are like my biggest collections.
Well, trust me, I think once you start collecting more monster trucks, your collection will be pretty big.
Probably.
But yeah, like I said, for details, you have to go to monsterjam.com for like the the places and the dates, and also for the lineups. And I mean, um, there's a lot of drivers this year. I think this year's lineups. I mean, not this year's. Next year's lineups are better than this year's.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot last year, but granted, I can't remember if there was a lot 2023 either.
And I mean, of course, there's some drivers I have not met yet. I've met Lindsay Reed when she was driving Scooby Doo. That was in Milwaukee in 2023. Um, but this is also the Monster Jam shows are also very fun for kids as well.
Yeah.
My only problem I have with Monster Jam is it's leaning more to kids than it is for like the general audience.
Right. But kids have always been kind of its demographic.
Well,
Like
yeah,
this is a problem with a lot of franchises that start off with kids. Like even Transformers falls into this category. I would say Star Wars also falls into that category, but who knows what Star Wars' demographic even is anymore. It used to be kids, but now it's just for stupid people now.
there's also like they do Monster Jam quizzes um and it's kind of cool. I really enjoy when um when they when they quiz people on like your knowledge of monster trucks.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that.
And um what was the trying to think what it, what it was. Oh, they on the jumbotron they would have 3 or 4 helmets on the screen, and you would have to find the monster truck to see where it lands.
Oh yeah, like the cup game a little bit,
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
where you would place an item under the cup, and then it would move around as
Hmm.
you play, and you have to guess which one it is.
But my favorite's more the to test your knowledge, like your like how much does the monster truck weigh? 12,000 pounds. Easy. And one was what was the other one? Oh, how much horsepower is behind a monster truck? I got this one. 1,500 horsepower.
I thought it was 200 non-plan, or that one person that doesn't know anything. I thought it weighed 1 pound.
That's a 1 pound. Really? Wrong answer. 12,000 pounds. I mean, monster trucks have been around for a long time too.
Yeah, yeah, they have.
I hope for next year the shows are a little bit different. Like, I hope they add like something new to like intros.
Right. Like, I'll say this was kind of unique for me. Granted, it's probably the first time I saw it. Like, how they had a bike show in, like, the middle of the Monster Jam show in 2024.
Oh, that was the halftime show.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't think I remember the other shows that I went to doing that.
I think they did that last year too.
I'll have to look back on my videos.
I mean, there's more shows to come. I mean, I'm not stopping posting monster truck content.
Right.
I mean, yeah, this is my first live stream, but this might be my last video for 2024.
Yeah, who knows? There's not a lot of Monster Jam news lately. I remember when you first started Mostly the content that was getting you views and even subscribers was the return of the Marvel monster trucks.
Yeah, but the news, Monster Jam news is kind of quiet right now.
That's what's the problem with a lot of stuff right now. There's barely anything to talk about in news. I remember that being the case for Transformers back in 2022. Like, it was just pretty much dormant, and everyone was like waiting for like the newest Transformers movie at the time, and we got absolutely nothing. No
Yeah,
trailers, nada.
but I hope Monster Jam announces something. I'd rather have it sooner than later.
True.
But I think right now Monster Jam's just working on their season, like their preparation for the season.
Right, right.
Because you got to think about they got to haul all the monster trucks in the semis. They got to get the events supplies ready and stuff like that. So I still remember when we went to the Milwaukee show and I was recording the show and I caught Gravedigger doing a backflip.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember that.
That was my first ever backflip I saw in person and caught it on camera. Then I caught it again in 2024.
Yep. It'd be funny if you caught it again in 2025.
I hope so. And like with racing, it's really cool how they, when they race. I mean, yeah, it gets loud in general, even when they do the intros. But when it gets really loud is when they do the donut competition.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that was really loud. And even recording the event off my phone, I was holding on my phone like there was no tomorrow. I was like I was like, okay, yeah. And it was I mean, it was really cool to see them do all the stunts and I mean, even if it's your guys' first Monster Jam show, that will definitely be with you for a long time.
Yeah, definitely. And it's been like 3 or 4 years since I went to my first one, and
Yeah,
I
because
still remember it very well.
I remember a lot of the shows I went to too. Granted, I remember more than others, but I remember my first show was if I remember right, was um, Monster Jam at the Allstate Arena, and I think that was 2007. I don't know,
Wow, I would have been really young by then. I would have been like probably like 3 or 2.
but I haven't been to the Allstate Arena since then. But I still remember seeing the Monster Jam shows at the Bradley Center up in Milwaukee. I remember seeing the Man of Steel truck.
No, I would have been 4 or 5. Never mind.
But I've been going to these shows a long time. So Mr. D to the B,
Yeah.
what would you like to see out of Monster Jam this upcoming season?
Um. Hmm. Probably another Gravedigger victory. That'd be nice to see. More backflips. Hopefully not another car smoking. Hopefully not.
Well, those engines get pretty hot, so
Yeah.
so what I would like to see out of this upcoming season, I would definitely like to kept film another backflip, maybe a double backflip. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Um, I like to see the timed racing again. You don't know what timed racing is, do you?
Isn't that like them racing and they're timed and also
Yeah,
they have like
they're racing
the
the clock.
yeah, like they have a little button to press the trucks like to shut them off or something like that.
Yeah, because they're racing the clock, and
I think that was why like one of the previous shows wasn't that good because they kept stopping some of the trucks like in the middle of their move.
yeah. I mean, obviously, Monster Jam is all about safety, but it kind of ruins the run when you shut them off so quick
Yeah.
and so soon. Um, I like. I would actually like to see them bring back the ATVs, like the little four wheelers, for Monster Jam again. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Um, let's see. I'm just trying to think of what else Monster Jam can offer. Um, I definitely cannot wait to see the new merchandise that they bring out for the upcoming season.
Oh, I can't wait either. Hopefully they have some really cool stuff.
I know they already got the new driver shirts out already. The new driver shirts out already.
Nice, nice.
Um, maybe some new Monster Jam diecast trucks. And I would like to see some new Marvel trucks.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. So far we have like Spider-Man, Thor, Black Panther, um Iron
Iron Man
Man.
and
Did I
Thor.
say Captain America already?
Oh no, Captain America's not a truck yet.
Well, we know it's going to be a truck because of the figure
Well,
or
yeah,
the truck that was released to stores way too early. Be like, oh, hey, by the way, we're doing this truck. Have a toy of it. And then we also have the Venom truck. Probably hasn't also shown up yet, but we know about it. Pretty sure there's also a War Machine truck
yeah.
too.
Well, that's in the toy part of is War Machine. Um,
I'm pretty sure it's like way different from Iron Man, if I'm not mistaken.
it is.
It's just like a regular truck, which you would think since War Machine is just a silver and gray Iron Man suit, they would just repaint the truck they already have.
Yeah, I gotta say I do not like the new Iron Man at all.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. It looks
Bring back the
better
old
as a
one.
toy than it does the actual truck itself. I probably would have just kept the original. I felt like the original kept more of its original charm.
Yeah, bring back the old Iron Man, please, please.
Yeah.
Um, I really want to see Wolverine back in Monster Jam.
Right. I feel like you could just have the regular truck and not remake it because I think that truck did it very well. Like
Yeah.
capturing the design of the original Wolverine costume.
Um.
They also need a Deadpool truck. Why haven't they done that yet? Deadpool and Wolverine just came out like a couple months ago, and I'm pretty sure it's heading to DVD soon. A wasted opportunity.
I like them. I like them to bring Black Cat into Monster Jam for a Marvel truck. Who else? I really want them to bring back Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk would be nice.
They should really do a DC verse Marvel Monster Jam event. That'd be
Oh
sweet.
yeah. I think I remember you have a video, or you used to have a video about Marvel and DC should go versus each other or something like that in Monster Jam.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just did a post about it, and that was it.
Oh yeah, that might have been a scrapped video, which funny enough, I think I took that one. Who knows?
Who knows? All right, thank you guys for coming to my first live stream. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please turn on the bell notification.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys. I'm gonna head out. Bye.
Bye, guys.